Guardhouse unoccupied. I think they're going to come from the headquarters, aren't they? Aren't they? Or have I already missed them? No, yeah, I've already missed one. Only one guy here at the moment. That's interesting to note. More coal when I wasn't looking. That's a good supply of coal there. So that's going to get built. These are getting built up very slowly. Catapult, I think, needs just a worker, but it will consume a lot of... It will load up with a lot of stone, and then it will start chucking it at things, I think. I think that one will take on more people because it's closer to this border. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're just going to be building and expanding, building, expanding, building, expanding for a bit. Because I can't see where they've got a military building at the moment. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if there's a... If I built something, I could build another route across here, but I don't think it would necessarily speed things along, especially if you only have one person, one worker in it. This mine is exhausted. Great. Stop being exhausted! Get into better shape. Stupid coal mines. So, we got this guy. Oh, we've got golden nuggets coming down. Wonderful. So that guardhouse is about to be finished. Right. Okay. So again, hello. Let's build a watchtower. No, not now. Let's build a guardhouse. Not yet on there. Send that scout. I don't think we need a watchtower yet. I mean, can I build another one? No, I can't because I'm building that. But if that expands, I might be able to build it. Oh no, I need the gold. I want to know what my gold mines are. Potentially. No more fish. Uh-oh. Actually, I can save myself another worker as well. Yeah, there's no more fish there. That's bad. No food there. Do I have any food in the storehouse? No, that's also bad. But, oh, I don't even know where the grain's going. Do I not have any spare grain? I've got 23 spare grain. Okay, that's a lot of spare grain. We can work on that. We can work with that. I've got a pig farm. I could build another pig farm. Somewhere. Once I've worked out where, we'll think about it. I think I quite liked it in 4, where you had when you had words that you could easily say, and where each different the miners had a different preferred food source. So there we go. I knew I had gold here somewhere, and so you'd have to. That gave you an impetus to pick different sorts of different forms of food. Actually, let's not train there. So you had that kind of impetus and that focus to go, oh, I want this form of food over this one. But you don't really have that in this game. It's just food in general, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, okay, so you're now sending more guys there because I've got a horde of soldiers there. But I can't attack you. I'm not overly interested in attacking you anyway. Yippee! Yippee! Finding lots of gold. I hope this gets built very quickly. But yeah, we gotta wait for all the building materials to show up there. Cuckoo. Okay. We're finding coal now. And not even a lot of coal, just a very tiny bit of coal. That's not even worth telling me about them. Where? Oh, where are are you going? I'm confused. Where's the other... There was another guy who's just gone missing, and I don't know where he is. I'm really confused. Right, we're looking for all these building materials to show up at some point. I'm assuming... Ah, okay, there they are. They're starting to move in now. We're gonna need another. We need another donkey. We need another donkey place. And I'm gonna build it around here now, somewhere. Oh, I said to build the pig farm, didn't I? Let's build it here because we do need another one. I don't want to... Actually, no, I don't want to build a farm there, because it's going to have all the sand, and I don't think that's going to do much good. But building the donkey breeder there will mean that these guys get to move that bit faster, carrying stuff around. Well, they won't, but oh my... Yeah, see, we've got a lot of resources piling up here. And there's not really much we can do to get around that. Unless I build from the farm, and build round, and build across to here. That might be what I want to do, actually. I mean, I could have just done that to begin with and just halved his route, but it also means that that might be all I needed to do, thinking about it. But, like, he's now also helping on this, pulling things down here. So that might be all we needed to do. I mean, it does mean that now this is going to be where the blockade is, but he's... Yeah, these guys have got shorter routes now, so that should work. Keeping an eye on multiple things at the same time. But for example, now he is also taking stuff that's going this way and putting it here. It does mean that these two are now a bit of a block... Yeah, these two are the kind of blockages to an extent. So now these two are now blocked in here because he's grabbing stuff. Yeah, but I think it's still kind of sensible. I mean, I don't know why he's dropping off goods and picking them up when he can be sending them the other way, when he can do the same thing. Yeah. I'm actually going to come back here and I'm going to drop the food stuff down to there now. Because that wasn't our issue for the coal. Metal works. It's not getting any iron. Okay, so we're going to have to iron, have it be balanced. So they're both going to go to the same place. That's blocked because of all the stone stuff and he missed it. Yeah, but our sawmill's getting provided, which is good. You just dropped off a stone thing to pick up a stone thing. It's an entire waste of action. Yeah, I think... Right. You're now done. I'm going to dig up the road before you pick anything up. He's now going to start taking it this way. Because I think actually having this has eased it to an extent. We just need donkeys back. We just need to get more donkeys. Wherever I put the donkey breeder. There he is. And that should speed up things. Him getting a donkey will make things a lot easier. Getting a thing here will work. I could, for a short period, just build a little route here. I think it might be better actually just to build a little flag there actually. And that will mean, again, it's that kind of, we're shortening the distance he has to travel. I always thought that when you put a flag in, it stopped to remove the tarmac, but it doesn't. That's good to know. It's good to find that out. The only problem with this now is that's going to pile up resources until he shows up, and there he is. He's going to start coming along. He'll go backwards and forwards. And that should really work. What have we got? Oh, we've already got a general. How exciting. He's going to keep... That's going to keep there, I think. And then we can start considering it's an attack. We know it's in the yellow territory, so we don't need to really worry necessarily elsewhere. Why are you taking wooden... Oh, you're playing around there. I didn't realise there was a there was a road there, I didn't notice. So I was really confused. Why are you taking a wooden thing to a building that's just not occupied? Okay, so that's house unoccupied. So the other ones have been built, but I think that might be because they've got removed from their previous place of employment, rather than because we've gotten new miners. Yeah, so they're now going backwards and forwards. We've now got a bit of a flow going, of things moving. But there's not that many things going back, which is a little worrying. But we've got a lot of things coming. We've got some things coming down, some stone blocks, so that he can then pick up a stone block. No more fish. No. Did he just show up and there was like, oh, there's no fish. No more fish. Right. The other thing we could do, potentially, is to build a little route here. Let's open 30 minutes. More saves. Oh, actually we can't. I was thinking, oh, let's build a connection there, but we can't. Ah, well. Right. So... problem is now, I can't really think of much else we can do. There's probably loads of things I could be like, ooh, I need to manage this and fine-tune it to perfection. But I can't really think of anything that I need to do that with. No, pickaxes! Bad! Bad, we need pickaxes. I'm just going to max them out. I don't know if that's in any way relevant, but... It's a little frustrating how they keep coming up with different things. It's like, oh, I don't need that. I mean, I like the fact they're all different tools, but it's a little frustrating to find them producing the wrong kind of tool. Okay, so now we've got 3 generals over here, which isn't very useful, because I don't want generals over here, really. I want the generals up here. But it is a good defense, to be fair. Now we're having an issue here, so he's not getting the resources up. So it might be worth plonking down another flag and just splitting up this road. Put it there, and we'll have another guy show up. Again, I think the thing I really want is to get this donkey breeder built. But the problem is, to do that, I need the building materials to get up here. And then I need the grain and the water to come up here, so it might be worth actually calling a geologist around here. And actually, let's build a farm. And we can see what, like, if we have any water show up. Actually, maybe we'll call in the geologist there. This is on a sped up version, so if everything slows down. Oh, come on, build! I just need it's the resources are being slowed down. Probably because there's loads of bits and bobs on the way. And also, this is probably this wait for this guy to show up is probably not helped. And it is a long way. I probably should build a store. I probably should have built a storehouse a bit further up. Oh well. So yeah, they're going to slowly start working on various buildings. I mean, at least we know that a lot of these resources aren't going to the pig farm. They're going to other things. They're going to the slaughterhouse instead. Why? Why are you going there? Okay, I know I've said to build it, but come on! Other priorities, please. I wish there were a button just to press to say, prioritize building this building. You can't. Really useful. The only thing I can do now is to say don't build is just destroy the slaughterhouse, but I think that's a waste at this point. Because all that's happening is we've lost a bit of time. I wouldn't mind there, actually. I prefer a bit more water, but I mean there are worse places it could be. Like on a road where I can't build. Although, to be fair, that's not that useful to build here, thinking about it. That'll break up this line, which isn't so useful. I'd rather have it kind of almost on one of these places, like maybe here.
Yippee!
Trying to jump just there. Ooh, I had a yippee.
Yippee!
None of the places I can build. Go on. There. What's it like? I'll take it. There we go.
Yippee!
I'm kind of annoyed they're not attacking each other. Like that. I mean, it would make it a lot easier for the player, but you'd think you'd do that. Size of country, I haven't really moved. Buildings, jumping up and down. Inhabitants, merchandise. 16 hours. 4 hours. Apparently I've been playing for nearly 4 hours. He says, looking at the time, which says 1 3/4. Size of country, 3rd. Although I kind of managed to stay... Well, I was first for a little bit. I managed to stay close up until I gave up. That was the bit where I stopped growing, which I think may have been a mistake. Number of buildings, I got to first a little bit, but then I haven't really expanded as much as maybe I should have done. Inhabitants, I don't know how that's increased. Merchandise, first for a little bit, but I'm starting to grow now. That's good, it's a bit late. Military strength, I'm now 2nd, and I'm ahead of yellow, which is the one I want to fight. Probably because I didn't have that much gold. Now we've got gold, I'm now top. Probably because I'm really going for it. Productivity is messed with zigzag, vanquished enemies, none yet. Yeah, we've got 3 house unoccupied. We need more food coming in, which I think is another reason for the donkey breeders, because that will really speed things along in moving along this way. I'm not bothered about water really. I just need things to get built, okay? Actually, let's build a fishery right there. So we'll get another worker, which is going to take forever to get up here. But having said that, what that is going to do, actually, I could build a storehouse here, couldn't I? Yeah, let's build a storehouse there. Let's just build loads of. I mean, how many? I've got loads in my. I've got 61 wooden planks and 139 bits of stone, so it's not overly bad. And we'll just work on things as they go. Oh, that's being built. I think that's about to be finished. We might not need any more bits of resources. There's a bit of stone there that might be needed. Where are you? There he is.